Hey there, Mouseketeers, it's Kate from PrincessMinnie here. Welcome back to my 13 Days of Halloween series, and just a quick shout out to all of you who have expressed your enthusiasm for this series in the comments. It really gave me the drive to keep going and bring you the full 13 days, which I always intended to, but you know what? Life sometimes throws you curveballs, and I'm pushing through and enjoying every second of it in all actuality, but it's in a big part and big thanks to you guys out there. So I appreciate you. Thank you very much for your comments. Today we are going to open two pin boxes, both of which we've opened before. One is the Haunted Mansion Glow in the Dark Mystery Pin Collection. I opened that up once this series, and then something I've opened up a lot, and you guys know I'm trying to complete, is the Villains comic book pin set. And I think that we still need more than I could possibly open today to complete it. Fun fact, I actually went and ordered, I think 2 or 3 more boxes on eBay because they were guaranteed to get to me for Halloween. And I was like, that's cool. Even if like the video has to go up later on Halloween, I can film that day, get it edited and uploaded, and they just let me know that it's actually going to be more like early November. You never know. Sometimes they tell you a later ship date and things get to you anyway, but I'm really excited that I have this box. I thought I was out of boxes. Turns out I had one stashed away in a random place. So very excited to be opening up that. And then we do have our second to last Boo Hollow figurine. Now in tomorrow's video we're going to open up 2 completely different pin boxes, one of which is new to this series and I'm not sure I've opened at all anyway. And then we will have our final Boo Hollow figurine. I'm really excited about that. So Halloween's video is probably going to be like a weird mashup of a bunch of things. I'm going to try to show you the whole Boo Hollow collection as well as all of the Alien Remix figures together that we opened, and a little quick Halloween pin board, and just really to give you guys a taste of Halloween on that day, but not take up too much of your time because a lot of us are gonna have fun stuff to do, right? Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna really ratchet up the anticipation for the Villains one in my own head, and we'll start with the Haunted Mansion Glow in the Dark, which I don't think most of them glow in the dark too well, to be quite honest with you, but the Glow in the Dark Haunted Mansion set. So in terms of the pins from this Haunted Mansion set, I'm like 99% sure last year I opened up both of the buildings, the Disneyland and the Disney World buildings, and I think we opened up the Frights pin, which is my least favorite from this set, and I definitely remember opening up, I think even doubles of the Graveyards. And then last time we opened this set, we opened up the Bride and the Tightrope Walker. So I can't remember if we opened up the Caretaker, so I'm gonna say him and Madame Leota, who I know for sure I don't have, would be the ideal box, but honestly I feel like I have all the ones I really want from this set, so anything will be a really cool spooky treat. Oh, well, it's awesome. It's probably my 3rd favorite pin from this set after the buildings. It's the Tightrope Walker, and she is just in some really great Halloween-y colors, the contrast of the black and the red. I hate to say, I feel like it doesn't show up on camera super well, but in the actual pin it's stunning, and I'm not sure if this will come up, but something I'm just noticing even now, because last time I got her I was so happy to have her, I just was like, yay. Now analyzing the pin a bit, it looks like the wallpaper in the background is just a black version of the purple wallpaper, so that is a super cool detail. Second pin. Oh my gosh, I think we might have just completed the set because we got Madame Leota. All right, gotta be honest with you guys, I told you my top like 3 or 4 favorite parts of Haunted Mansion before. I think the Madame Leota scene is my least favorite. Doesn't mean I don't like it. Love that ride. It just isn't my kind of thing. I think it's fun, but I don't know, maybe because the scene like right after it is my absolute favorite, that I'm just like, okay, let's get this done so I can see my favorite part. But I do think this is one of the cooler representations of Madame Leota I've ever seen. And the black and red, again, it has the black version of the purple wallpaper. The black and the red color scheme is still super cool. So these pins will look really great together. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that was the last one I needed. So that could mean we actually did complete a set during the 13 days of Halloween if you count the ones I already opened last year. Oh my gosh, in her hair, it actually reads, "Find a happy medium." Okay, that's pretty funny. So like most people, my husband and I don't always know what we want to watch, and we don't always agree on what we want to watch when it comes to movies or TV shows. And a lot of times we find ourselves like falling into watching the same old things. Well, this is not true the other day. The other day, John was out of the room, and I think he was like getting us something to drink or whatever. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna put something really random and weird and Halloween-y on because we never watch Halloween stuff. So I went to Disney Plus and I put on The Haunted Mansion, which is, the year is escaping me now, but I think it's like the early aughts, like maybe like 2003, with Eddie Murphy, which I watched probably around when it came out. And I remember it being really terrible. But to be fair, I had never been on the Haunted Mansion before that ride. And so I probably would have rated it like a 3 out of 10 back in the day. Having rewatched it, I have upgraded it. I think I would probably give it a 6, maybe a 6.5 out of 10. Mostly because Eddie Murphy and his son are super funny in the movie. And then there are a lot of great nods to the Haunted Mansion. A lot of things don't translate perfectly well. Like I think they try to make the singing bus that sing Grim Grinning Ghosts. I think they really kind of try to also morph them maybe into like the Dapper Dans because there's only 4 of them. But I mean, really small things. They were one of my favorite parts of the movie too. So I really would recommend it. Like if you haven't seen it and you're a Haunted Mansion fan, it's worth a watch. Just like don't go in expecting the best movie you've ever seen. Boo Hollow. I am absolutely living for this. If you have not watched my friend Katie over the Moonies opening of her Boo Hollow figurines, I'm not gonna spill anything, but so you know what? I'm just gonna say go watch it. You absolutely should. She also opened up some other mystery minis that were from The Office. I love The Office, but I have to say if I had to pick, I'm more of a Parks and Rec fan. How about you? When it comes to The Office, my favorite character is Michael. Love him. I think the show definitely went downhill and just had a very overall different tone after he left. Okay, Boo Hollow. Let's see. Oh, and then I'll tell you something really cool about these orange balls, which is a very weird sentence. I'm so happy! Oh, first of all, it's a new one for me. But if you watched my most recent opening, I think, of the Boo Hollow figurines, you know I was lucky enough to get a chase version of this character. But I really wanted the original common version, and we got, I can't think of his name, but we got the zombie. So the common version of him is all in color, and these colors are so poppy. I'm loving it. We got him in black and white before, and now I can either keep the black and white version, I can gift it to someone, I can trade it, I can sell it. I have options now. I really wanted him, even though the other one is more rare, just because I thought his coloring would fit in better with the other colors of the characters I already have. I am so obsessed with this. His exposed brains are everything. I love me some zombie stuff. If you like zombies, definitely tell me what zombie things you've enjoyed watching before in the comments, because I want to see if I've watched it or not. And one thing I didn't say last time when I showed him is that he has a missing hand and just his bone is sticking out. So I thought that was a really cool touch. He's also one of like the scrappiest looking characters in terms of his outfit. So another super cool detail. And I really love that character, and yet I even forget like his name, so I'm gonna consult our handy dandy little cheat sheet. Yes, he's a common. That makes him 1 in 12. It also means that I am missing only 2 commons. I never got the super common either, which is a black cat. The commons I'm missing are the witch and the devil. I'd rather get the witch. I don't mind not getting the super common black cat, although he is very cute. My dream last, I guess, fall would be to get the black tree to go with the white tree I already have, but I am very excited about the white tree. So, and then I really don't care about getting the hyper rares because one's glow in the dark and one's glitter, and that doesn't even fit into the rest of the Boo Hollow figurines, so I'm fine with not getting it. Okay, oh right, his name is Zeke, and it says he's a graveyard dweller who loves the freedom of the zombie life. Who wouldn't? Oh, and let me tell you about these balls. So they're awesome. They're really sturdy and heavy duty. And we still don't know at this point. I always take my niece out with her mom around their neighborhood trick-or-treating every year. We still don't know whether trick-or-treating is like acceptable in their neighborhood. I don't know when we find that out. But I'm pretty much assuming I'm just gonna go over there and we're gonna hang out in costume. And her parents talked about and this is my niece Daniela, by the way, for a lot of you who know her from the channel. So her parents talked about getting like Easter eggs, I think, and hiding candy in it, and like having her do like a little scavenger hunt, almost like an Easter egg hunt, you know, but just seasonally appropriate. And I thought that we might actually plant like a couple dollar bills or something in Easter eggs and hide them, and I totally forgot to get Easter eggs, so I was probably just gonna give her some money. And because we're that aunt and uncle, we don't have kids, so we spoil our nieces. But when I was growing up, this is the kind of thing my dad would have done. I think Easter he would hide some candy, but he'd hide like maybe $20 worth of $1 bills and hide the eggs all over the house, and we just were having so much fun with that, my sister and I growing up. So I thought that would be a cool thing to kind of carry on a little tradition, but Halloween style. Last thing in this video are, but definitely not least in my heart, are villain comic book pins. You guys might remember that I still need 3 pins. Hey, and you might not, because like you got more important things going on in your life, but you might. So we still need Hades. Wait, oh, I'm lying. I thought we still needed Chernobog, but we got him. We potentially could finish it today. Oh my God. Hades and Jafar, the only ones that we need. All right, I'm gonna open these up faster than you've ever seen me open anything, just to see if we can finish it. Oh, I opened this so fast. No! I've never opened a pin faster in my life. I literally tore through the black and the paper, the black plastic and the white paper so quickly. It's Cruella de Vil, so we are not finishing it tonight, guys. Man, it would have been really cool to get one of them and then have the excitement continue, but it wasn't meant to be, friends. It wasn't meant to be. We had great luck with the first set, the Haunted Mansion set. Cruella is my least favorite pin of this set, even though the comic book style is really cool on her pin. Just not my fave. So now it's exciting to see who the last one is. Feels like a substantial pin. Pretty medium size maybe. All right, so this is, I think, a double box of maybe the one we opened last time. It's Ursula, and I'm kind of glad we got it again because somebody had a really good comment down below that was Ursula looks like more scared or startled than like maybe her victim would. So I'm gonna let you take a look and see if you agree. I definitely agree with that. Also, I recently added a Hamilton station on Pandora Radio, and so it's been developing and like learning what I like, and we somehow got to Disney, I guess because Lin-Manuel Miranda worked on Moana, and so we've gotten to Disney, and also Hamilton's a Broadway play, so Disney, Broadway plays, they have started playing like non-stop every time I turn that station on. Poor Unfortunate Souls, the Broadway version, and I am obsessed with that song now and like belting it out in my car, and I'm really happy to have learned all the words. I love that song, one of my favorite film songs for sure. One of the funniest too. We had all ladies today, I realized. So when it comes to the first box, I kind of want to say Madame Leota is my favorite, just because I'm pretty sure, fingers crossed, my memory's working right, that she completes this collection for me. But it's still going to be the Tightrope Walker because I just love her so much and all of her imagery. And then in the bottom, it's got to be Ursula. It's got to be. Just don't love Cruella. And then, so my overall favorite pin would be the Haunted Mansion pin. I had a total blast with you guys today. I hope you did too. Definitely let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And I'm off to film another video for this series. So I'll see you real soon.